Hello, my earth signs. Okay, so today we're doing a different reading. Yes, awesome, right? No, seriously, I'm really excited. This is your love reading by element. Now, whoo, I didn't originally plan to do love readings, but I got a lot of requests and I was like, well, it's opening my heart, so why not? I feel like I needed to let you know also, even though I know most of you already know this, especially if you're subscribed to my channel. Thank you again, by the way, for all your support. I deeply appreciate it. When it comes to love, it's not only like good to probably check your sun, moon, rising. Venus is how you love, okay? Venus is the way you love, your style of love. So if you don't know what that is, I will leave the, or not leave, I always have it in the description below, the link to the calculator I use. The beautiful thing about it is that not only will it, give you your placements, but it'll also explain your placements, which is awesome. Because I feel like that way you kind of get to know why some things, a lot of us have our sun sign, and we're like, oh, I don't really relate to that and that and that and that. And then some things we're like, oh my God, like for real. And that's because you're ruled by several planets. You're never just one, unless you're like a true Virgo. By the way, earth signs, if you're not sure what that is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And that is who this is for, those signs. Check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And right now I'm just laying out your cards. We're kind of switching it up with the cards. I usually use my other ones and use these as clarifiers. But let's hop right into it. I feel like that belongs over there. That is different as well. I'm just accepting it as it comes in. All right. Also, I have readings. I have regular readings. They're all, I have my regular ones, but I also made an extra button on my website. I am buying my website. It seems to be doing well. Yearly readings. There is even a really fun one that I'm doing for Christmas. And I'll announce it in another video probably this weekend about that and how it's different. So anyway, now that we got that out of the way. Woo! All right. Already got a 1 up in here. One. Is there another one? Wait. Yeah, you heard me. So, awareness. Which is funny because we have truth right here. We literally got the first and the last. Near the last. Right here. We have the last. Yes, we do. Oh my. Okay, so with awareness, fam, you are, of course, the name of it, coming into awareness, but I feel like there's something new that you've learned. By the way, this first part is for singles. The second part after this will be for couples. So, singles, we have truth, judgment call. I feel like some of you are coming up with a plan in love. Suffering in silence. You may not have told this person how you feel yet for several reasons. This connection, I just want to let you know, is spiritually based. Third eye. This connection isn't, I'm seeing the base card, but it's not, that's not the message I'm getting. What I'm getting here is you're trying to bring something that's in the spiritual into the physical. If you're single, there is someone you definitely have an eye on. And there is somebody that kind of came out of nowhere and made you face things about yourself that you didn't want to or didn't feel like you had to because of the awareness card and the shadow card. The first line is how you're feeling. The second line is how they're feeling. And it looks like you guys are working together. And the mutual between both of you is over here. I feel like you both are doing your own part in this. And you recognize We already have a double, the World card. We have the World card in both, and it literally landed on the World card. So that's definitely a strong message right now. So, and it has your sign on it, Taurus. Taurus is out there. Now, your energy I am seeing, and I'll have the timestamps here, by the way, for couples. So check below. I think you're weighing the pros and cons of whoever you're interested in. You're just kind of like, because with patience and planning, you understand now. And I feel like it's just like, ugh. I don't think it's really suffering. I don't think you're just like boo-hooing and shit like that. You may be sitting on a mountain somewhere. I mean, who wouldn't want to, honestly, whether you're suffering or not. But you're trying to weigh the pros and cons. You could be dealing with a Libra as well. Some of you. You could be dealing with, I hear Scorpio. But regardless, whoever you're dealing with, whoever, not even dealing with, just someone that you understand this connection. And being an earth sign, I'm not even going to say you're not intuitive, because you are. You're intuitive as fuck. But I also think that the fact that you know that this is from a more spiritual place, you're trying to figure out how to bring it into the physical, because this is a physical card. But we have a lot of major arcana. So that is how that's your take on the relationship right now. It's like you're coming up with ways to be like, you know, I kind of like, I don't know how to go about it. I really don't. And I see that they are feeling similar. So for them, we have victory and success. So they may be working on a lot of projects. They may be, you know, they're in a very high vibration right now. That's what I'm seeing. They are in a very high vibration. They don't mean to toot their own horn, but I mean, there you go. So the person that you're thinking of is in a high vibration, but the reason why they are in that high vibration is they want this to manifest into the physical. They want to manifest a stability for you, a stability for both of you. And that's going to take some facing some crap about themselves. Isn't that all of us? Shouldn't we all do that? But, you know, that's what they're focused on. It's not about not focusing on you. It's kind of like you right here. You're already aware of it, hence the awareness card. You already know what's going on. More than likely, if you see them, they see you. I get that message right now. Whatever you're seeing, they're seeing too, because this is something from the spiritual realm trying to manifest into the physical. And I feel like they're doing that with this base card. They're like, you know what? I'm going to get ready. I'm going to be at my very best. I'm not doing it for, like, they're not doing it for you necessarily. They're doing it for themselves, because they know that if they work on themselves, that they're going to be happy no matter what, whether you show up or not. And it sounds really like shady, but I mean, why would you, like, come on. You want to be with someone who's whole, not a person who feels like you need to complete them, right? So this person is definitely facing their shadow. They're definitely seeing like the yin, the yang, you know. I know a lot of people don't believe in duality, but I mean, I'm sure that if it's, you know, I'll get there. But it's just kind of like that whole, if I face my darkness, I can bring out my light. Because look at him. He's in raggedy clothes. He's not in anything fancy. But look at him just already being in an energy of being victorious, being triumphant, being where they want to end up. They're already in that energy and they're manifesting that into the physical. And they're doing a lot of work on themselves right now. So whoever you are kind of like maybe even watching at a distance, that's kind of what I'm seeing here as well. They could live far away, because if you see that, that's like, bah. Mind you, this is a mind card, so if there's any fears, if you're staying silent, it's mainly because of your thought processes, not what's actually happening. But you're already aware of it, so what's up? Now, the mutual energy between you two, we have the universe card. Literally, the universe is conspiring this crap, and it's irritating sometimes. It's just really irritating. It's like, could you not? But it is, and that's our repeat card right there. It's like, hey, if you guys don't see each other, like, you're gonna see me, like this, like, here I am. I do feel like you guys are kind of, it's, you know what, it's natural to be scared. It's natural to be like, this is strange, because especially when it's coming from a spiritual aspect, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, is this real, sort of thing. And that's a lot of, I feel like you are asking, is this real? Is it in my head? Because you're feeling it more in a spiritual aspect, and they already know that. They're already comfortable with it, especially with, like, this is, you know, just with the purple. I feel like the reason why that is there in their placement is because they're already in awareness of that, and that's the message I'm getting. They're just trying to work on themselves and kind of allowing things to be so they can bring it in, so that it will come into the physical. They're making sure there are no blockages so that you could come in. That is what they're working on. But I feel like you both mutually have a mutual blockage, and it is emotional withdrawal. So you guys could have been hurt in the past. You guys could have given up on love. You want to give up on love because it's just easier, right? It's just easier to not deal with it. It's easier to just be by yourself. But at the end of the day, I think we all want a connection like this. And I understand what it's like to be hurt like that. But understand that the universe not only is conspiring shit. Oh, why though? Not only that, the universe has your back. The world is at your feet. And the waiting game. This is gonna take time. Two of Swords. So you have a choice, both of you. You know, I see one person really, I see both of you working really, really hard. Maybe not like, you know, fatigued, but you guys are doing some work. And I feel you guys both feel this. It's not just one or the other for those of you who maybe no contact, or maybe like subtle contact. Some of you may talk to them all the time. I don't know. I'm not seeing any blockages in communication, so I don't think there's anything like negative going on between you two, you and this person. They could be from the past. Oh my, there's a lot of love here. Like, holy smokes. Like, there's a lot of emotion going on. You know, not a whole lot of people like the cups, but I'm a water sign, so, and you could be dealing with a water sign, by the way. There are so many cups, but this is also a love reading, and cups are emotion, so. I see. Whoop. I see. Haha, third eye, I see. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So we do have to talk, though. Okay, my single earth signs. Yep. I just want to say and almost scream at the top of my lungs, this is mutual. Because here we are with the 9 of, and usually I go this way, but this card's really, my head hurts. 9 of Cups. Look at that. Just, it's so cute. It's a bunch of kitties. and one little fairy just like chilling. Like, it's a beautiful energy to be in. It's community, it's love, it's wishes fulfilled. And you both want that. Fair enough, everyone wants it. But I feel like you guys want that with each other. And I feel like it just doesn't make sense right now. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed at the bottom of the deck, and that could have to do with the waiting game, is there are some karmic things that you guys are working on right now within yourselves so that this can be the relationship that it's meant to be. Now, one thing I do want to point out is I am really, really excited that both of you don't feel like you need each other to fulfill each other. You don't feel like you need each other to complete each other. You don't need each other to like I can't handle my own shit, please handle it for me. You guys don't have that energy at all between you. At all. You guys are two whole people knowing how you need to work on yourselves, how to know what you want and need, so that when you do come into union, it is going to be beautiful. Now, something I do want to say, I feel like some of you, and fair enough, are very in your head about it. With the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Cups reversed. Some of you could need to make, you guys may need to sever a connection with an air sign, possibly. That's Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, for this connection to come into being. I don't think anybody, despite how this card looks, I don't feel like anybody is being this vicious, but I feel like it is I got the message more of defense. This is a defensive energy. And with the Eight of Cups reversed, I feel like there needs to be I keep hearing distance, but not distance between you, long distance. I feel like the distance needs to be reversed, because usually the Eight of Cups, as you can see, there's solitude and stuff like that right here. But I feel like either you need to communicate with this person, what's going on within you, how you really feel, what's really going on. Come out of your solitude. Wow. Okay, there it is. Come out of your solitude. Don't quit fighting. Just stop. Just allow good things to happen. This is why we can't have good things. This is why we can't have nice things. Because you keep fighting them off with your viciousness. Quit. That was for some of you, not all of you. Relax. It's going to be fine. I know it's hard to believe that, though. But I feel like in your energy, we got the 7. I'm just going to make this a 2-part video. Singles, I'm going to do singles today, and I'll do couples tomorrow. You particularly, and the roles can be reversed, by the way. Just something stable. So for you, this is the 7 of Pentacles. As you can see, it's family, it's stability, it's consistency. And I feel it's something that you either know you can have with this person, or something that is definitely there's no, this better be what it is, or it's nothing. And this person has the Page of Cups. So I feel like this person wants to make an offer, as well as going back to childhood. They can bring a very fun energy to you. That's the message I'm getting right now as well. Of course, with the 9, all wishes fulfilled, it's kind of good to see that. I really like seeing that kind of, one's really blue and one's really red. I feel like they would bring a sense of playfulness to you. A sense of childlike excitement, wonder. And maybe they already do. So it could be that you want to make an offer to them because of that, or They want to make an offer to you. You both want some sort of stability, though. I sense that. But this is a very beautiful connection. It's definitely, I really am enjoying the fact that this is not something that's up in the clouds. This isn't something that has unrealistic expectations. It's not overly romanticized. It's kind of weird. I feel like something's kind of weird about it. Not in the sense of like, ooh, like something's off, like vibes are off. I feel like it's just like, this is just strange how we just kind of know these things. It is safe and beautiful to express my sensuality. Wow. I just, all like, just overwhelmed with just this, like, feeling. You guys are hopeless romantics deep down. Shut up. Some of you. So, you guys love and you love hard. And you are very beautiful in how you love. Earth signs. Like, my goodness. Be so fortunate. So, it's safe and beautiful to express my sensuality. Some of you may have issues or may think, I'm going to clarify this a little bit. Because I'm getting a message and you could be dealing with a Cancer, some of you. So is it that you are attracted to possibly a Cancer? This is also movement forward. Do I go for this person? Can I move forward with them in a sensual way? I feel like you're attracted to this person, but yet, yep, there's the truth. I feel like you're attracted to this person, but maybe I hear, and I don't want to like accuse anyone of anything, but I hear the word embarrassment. Come on. We ain't that bad. I'm a Cancer sun. Yeah. Okay, that's clearer. So it was what I thought. If you are attracted to this person and you're kind of wondering, you're trapped in your thoughts, wondering how it's going to hinder like everything you're creating because you're the king of wands. Maybe they have a lot of fire in their chart, but I feel like you have these thoughts in your head that just, they're not real, you know? And you see this person, you see this person as the king of wands. You see them as a person who goes and gets what they like, maybe not what they want, but whatever they are creating in their life, they go and they fucking get it. But here you are, like they're over here like have their crown on and they're like making life happen. And you're over here trapped in your thoughts. That's not cool. That's not fair. You guys deserve so much more than that. But it is safe to say you are attracted to this person. It is extremely safe. And if someone's going to communicate that to you, even if it's moi, it's okay. It's okay to say you're attracted to this person. Maybe they're not the best looking. Maybe they, or maybe they're just not someone that you're usually attracted to, but you want to move forward with them. And you can move forward with them physically and emotionally. Sensuality isn't just about like titties and ass. Like that's that's like sexuality. You know what I mean? It's just not the physical. It's not like just a pretty face, nice hair, whatever. Sensuality is a person's essence. There's just something about some people that just make them super attractive. It's way more than what the world tries to tell us. And that is a very strong message for someone, I think. You have unlimited potential, and I have unlimited potential, and I claim my purpose. All I need is within me. And as I said before, I really feel like this is the energy you both have for yourself. You are whole and you know it. And that is why this connection will be absolutely gorgeous if you guys go for it. Because you always have a choice. I think that once you get past these fears, and I know it, like the waiting game, I know it may take a while for you guys to kind of like get out of your heads, but it's going to be all right, fam. Like, it's going to happen. I figured this might be 30 minutes or so. I'm trying to keep it 15, but hey, there we go. Okay. So yeah, this person may be someone. My instincts keep me adaptable in the face of any obstacle. So just trust yourself. Trust that you will get through this. I feel like with these two cards, surrender to the power of prayer and devotion. When I let others shine, I shine too. So I feel like the second I said devotion, instantly it was like towards me, towards my growth, towards things that I'm working on. That is what's going to unify you. But don't be afraid with the when I let others shine, I shine too. I really sense that's a part of the allowing yourself to be like letting the world know you're attracted to this person. Because that does kind of put them, I mean, in the spotlight in a way. That is going to kind of put them in a place. I just heard Eddie water sign. So some of you are dealing with water signs. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Understand that this does kind of put them in a spotlight, and don't understand that when you have feels for someone, or you're starting to create feels, and it's coming from a spiritual place, this message is like, it's just going at 1,000 miles an hour. So I'm trying to like pick and choose. You guys will shine together. Because at the end of the day, all we have is ourselves, and you can't always worry about like what the world's going to think. When you have that person feel safe around you, and this definitely goes with the sensuality moon, so it would make sense if it was a Cancer, but this is also the moon deck, so understand that you will shine together, and that when you guys feel safe together, there is going to be this attraction about you to others. What do they have that I definitely admire? Like, it's going to be something like that. So don't worry about how the world is going to see you. Yeah, don't worry about how the world is going to see you. Don't get caught up in your head about it. And that's only for some people. I'm not saying that everybody feels that way about this person. I'm saying because I feel like there is some people out there that they are kind of worried about, like, hey, I really am physically attracted to this person. I can totally have a physical relationship with this person. I want to communicate it with them, but I kind of almost feel ashamed. I'm kind of getting in my head about it. Like, I truly see him this way, but yet I'm still in my head about it. But I mean, that's all right. It's okay. It's all a part of the process. All right, my lovely earth signs, if this resonated with you, please leave a like, subscribe, leave me a comment letting me know how it resonated with you, because I want to see if I need to continue this, because if it does go well, I will do it by sign in the future. So anyway, I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.